Hey guys, it's Kayla McDonald here from the ScriptDoll team, and I'm here to introduce you guys to the Video Spike Video Sales Letter template. So this template is actually a huge part of our Video Spike course that is going to help you not only to grab the attention of your video viewers, but it's also going to really engage your viewers. And this template is basically designed with the teach and sell in mind. So by teaching our customers something in the video and providing them that value, it's going to better engage them, it's going to better carry them to the end, and of course our goal is always to get our customers to the end so that they actually get to see the pitch. So the first part about this template is we're actually going to start with a pattern interrupt. So we're going to start with basically a very ballsy statement that's going to grab the attention of the viewer and make them look twice. So that's why we start with something as in your face as, recognize this face. If you don't yet, it's only a matter of time before you do. And then after we've captured their attention, we're going to start feeding into the problem. So we're going to start relating to them at their level and something that they might actually be struggling with. And this is obviously all going to relate to the product that you have for them, which will provide a solution. So we're introducing the problem. The flaws and consequences are where we really start digging salt into the wounds and letting them know how much this problem is actually affecting their life. That's the goal here, is we're just trying to make sure that we dig the knife in as deep as we can before actually providing them a solution. So the next part of this formula is actually where we introduce the content. So this is going to be the free value that we provide that actually is going to teach your customer something inside the video. And this is, like I said, a key part to getting them to actually engage and focus on what you're telling them. So where you see the blue outline, that's where you're going to actually take this and fill this in manually. So this is going to be basically an outline of how they could manually solve a problem step by step. So you're actually going to give them a solution that they could go put into action right from the video. Now, the idea with this is obviously we still want to sell them something. So you're going to provide them the value, you're going to give them the manual step-by-step solution, but then once you've done that, you're going to introduce a better way to solve the solution. So basically it takes those components that you just gave them, and it's actually going to make the solving the solution much, much easier. So after you've filled in the blue part and you've given your manual step-by-step solution that the customer is going to use to solve the issue, we're then going to go into the product introduction. So the product introduction will basically cover something that is still going to be an issue to them. So obviously with any manual solution, there's still going to be some sort of problem. It's either still going to take a bunch of time, it's either going to use up a bunch of their resources. There's something about that manual solution that doesn't quite do it all for them. So what this is going to do is you're going to introduce that problem, and then we're going to immediately hit them with the product description. So the product description is where we start letting them know the benefits of the problem and how it actually solves the big picture. This is what's really going to help them get ahead even faster because we're all looking for the fastest result, right? We're all trying to figure out the easiest way to get to the end goal. So after you've introduced the product, then we're going to go into the actual benefits of the product and how it actually is going to help them solve across the board how this product or their problem that they're currently experiencing. So once we've talked about the product and all the benefits associated with that, then we're going to hit them with the bonuses. So this is just value building. So by this point, we've got them engaged into the video, we've sucked them into the product, and now before we actually tell them anything about price and anything else, we're actually going to hit them with even more value by showing them that they're going to get some bonus benefits, some bonuses that will additionally benefit them as well. So we're going to hit them with that, and then we're going to slowly ease them into a slight price justification. So we're just going to let them know a lot of time and money went into putting everything together, and also that others have maybe been willing to come up and give you a lot of money for your solution, but we're actually going to give them a discount today, or a really good price today, sorry. So then we finally just give them our call to action. We're going to kick them in the butt with a little bit of scarcity like we like to do. And then, of course, we're going to, anytime we use any sort of scarcity tactic, we always like to include the guarantee. So that way they feel the push to go ahead and buy the product, but they also don't feel scared to make the investment because they know that they've got that cushion in the back of their mind that if things go wrong or this isn't what you said it was, they can still get their money back. So we always want to play on those two factors together. And then finally, we're going to hit them with 2 call to actions, and we're also going to do 2 closes here. Now what's happening here is the first close, as you'll see, where it says, so if you want a main goal and actually get great results, then all you have left to do is this. So basically with that whole section, what we're trying to do is go for a more emotional close. So, they're going to basically stay right where they are now if they don't take this final step. And then finally, the second close, where we put the second call to action here, is the logical close. And that's where we basically say, hey, you've got nothing to lose because you've got a guarantee. So you can try it for yourself. If it doesn't work, you're always covered by the guarantee. So that's the action that we're playing on here. So this is the basis of the template, and I'm really excited for you guys to get in and use this. I think you're really going to like the response that you get to this. This is actually a template that we use quite a bit in our own sales letters. So hope you guys enjoy, and as always, make sure you hit us up with any additional questions you may have.